There was once a prince. His name was Obi. Our village was called Yumyuk, and it sat between two rivers. Prince Obi was the only son of King Yuzo and Queen Amaka. He had everything: golden cloth, carved stools, people who fanned him while he ate. But Obi was different. He liked simple things. He liked sitting on the ground. He liked going to the farms and hearing the elders speak. When other boys of his age were hunting or training to fight, Obi would walk down to the market square just to listen to old stories or help a mother carry her water pot. Some people said this made him weak, but I thought it made him kind. One day, during the rainy season, a girl came to the market. She was tall and quiet. Her name was Adiz. She came from across the river, from a place called Nkemji. Our people didn't like theirs. Some long ago fight had made both sides angry and silent. We didn't marry each other. We didn't even eat from each other's plates. But Adiz came to our market with bundles of firewood on her head. She had big eyes and the softest voice I ever heard. When she called out her price, people listened. Prince Obi saw her. He was dressed like a normal boy, no fine wrappers or beads. He bought all her wood, every last stick. He paid her double. Adiz thanked him and left. The next market day she came again. He waited. He helped her set up her stall. They talked. And that was how it started. Soon they were seen walking together. Obi began going to her side of the river. At night. In the rain. Sometimes he didn't come home until morning. His guards complained, but he told them to be quiet. I love her, he said. The village started to buzz. Women whispered at the well. Men frowned. This is not right, they said. A prince should marry a girl with a known family, not a stranger. But Obi didn't care. He told the king he wanted to marry Adiz. The king was furious. Is this how you respect your ancestors? He shouted. You will shame your mother's name. That girl is not from here. She has no blood we know. No father we can speak to. What if she is cursed? Obi said. She has a good heart. She is enough. The king didn't like that answer. The next morning Adiz was gone. Her firewood still lay in a neat bundle in the market. No one touched it. It was like it carried a curse. People started talking. They say she used love potions, someone said. They say she sings to snakes at night, another whispered. But I didn't believe any of that. Saw her. She was just a girl. Kind one. The truth came out in the evening. Some of the king's men had gone to her hut and taken her. They tied her hands behind her back and dragged her to the forest's edge. The elders had made a choice. They said she had brought danger into our land. That she had mixed blood that did not belong here. They said the gods were angry. They said she must be buried alive to stop the curse. The whole village gathered. The ground was soft from the rain. They dug the hole with cutlasses. Small one. Just big enough for a girl. Adiz stood there. She didn't scream. She didn't beg. Obi came running. He looked mad, like a goat who had lost its child. He pushed through the crowd. Stop, he yelled. She is mine. She has done nothing. But the guards held him down. He cried. Real crying. Not the kind you hide. Adiz turned and looked at him. Her face was calm. You loved me as I was, she said. That is enough. Then she stepped into the hole. They poured the dirt. I watched the last bit of cloth disappear under the earth. My grandmother pulled me away. After that the prince stopped talking. He didn't come out of his hut. He didn't eat. He didn't speak. 3 days later he vanished. Some say he crossed the river and became a farmer. Some say he went mad and lives in the forest. Some say he drowned himself. No one knows. But a tree grew where Adiz was buried. A strong one with wide branches. It bears no fruit, but it always smells sweet. The elders say the gods changed their minds too late. No one touches the tree. At night people say you can hear music there. Flute. Very soft. And if you listen closely, a girl's voice singing. I'm old now. But I still remember her face. And I still remember the prince, shouting in the rain, holding the earth in his hands, begging it to stop. That is how love died in our village. But that is also how I learned what real love is. Does not always win. But it is real. And I will never forget it.